Grow Clinton, a regional nonprofit organization focused on promoting business growth, building community, and advocating for the sustainable economic success of the greater Clinton region. Grow Clinton This Morning, a program in partnership with KROS.
Time to catch up with Grow Clinton as we do every Monday at this time. Stacy in studio with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Beautiful day out there.
I know. Finally, it's going to be nice for a little while.
It'd be a Chamber of Commerce day if you guys were still the Chamber of Commerce, but you're now Grow Clinton.
It's a Grow Clinton day.
That's right. There you go. It's a Grow Clinton. Very good. So what's happening with the Grow Clinton?
So today we have a ribbon cutting out at the Landing, and that's going to be at 3:30 this afternoon. They're under new ownership, and they have a new dog park there. So I believe they're going to have prizes and different things like that, but that'll be at 3:30 this afternoon, and that's out on, was it Friendship Lane or Friendship Drive or one of the two out there.
I'm amazed by the number of residents that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have a lot of offerings, but
Yes.
I was surprised that they're really kind of filling it up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, that was the goal. So they're doing good. So yeah, that's today at 3:30. So we'll be heading out there. And then tomorrow on Tuesday the 12th, we have another Entrefuel event. So it's actually Events 101. So that's basically how to throw an event from start to finish and all the steps and everything. We ask that you just do register for that online. It is in our office, and I believe it's at noon tomorrow.
So how's that been going so far? I know you just kind of got started with it.
Well, you know, Entrefuel's been around for over a year, I think, at least somewhere around there. And we just did the kickoff, but we kind of like re-kicked it off, I think. You know, we had Alex Taylor. We're partnering with him for the next 2 years. So that kickoff was kind of to introduce him and the services that we can do with that. So, you know, monthly or every other month or so, we're trying to throw something in that is entrepreneur related, you know, to get those folks that are interested and need some of that little guidance or little help that we can offer that to them.
And he's from the Cedar Rapids area, right?
Iowa City, Cedar Rapids,
okay.
Yeah, that direction.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. Very good.
So that's Tuesday. And then Thursday of this week, we have our May Biz. So this one is hosted by Clinton Engineering. However, it will be taking place at the Arboretum. So that's 340 South 14th Street. A lot of things been happening out at the Arboretum. I know we were there on May 1st. So EICC did kind of the unveiling of the building there itself, and how the lottery went with our business this year. It just so happened that Clinton Engineering ended on May, so it just kind of makes sense to go out there for that. So 4 o'clock on Thursday of this week.
And I tell you, it's beautiful out there.
It is.
I mean, it was nice before, but now what they have done, the renovation, and of course you can go out and take a look at that troll.
Absolutely. So I don't know about anybody else, but my Facebook has been blowing up with people that I don't know that are suggesting me to follow them, that are all coming here and visiting the trolls. So I follow a couple of the troll pages, so those are the ones that are popping up and I'm seeing. And of course I'm clicking on them, you know, see where they're coming from. You know, a lot of local-ish, but still Quad Cities, Sterling, Dixon, you know, just different. They're making a little day trip coming up, and I haven't heard anything bad, so everyone loves it.
We just had Matt Parbs in today about this promotion staycation, and he was talking about the amazing number of people are going to continue to come to Clinton.
Yeah.
These people that follow trolls all over the United States.
Pretty much, yeah. So I think the Clinton ones was up to 177, so 177 that Thomas Dambo has constructed in his lifetime, or, you know, since he has started this. And I know that there's more to come. So people travel all over for this. My parents were actually just in Arizona a few weeks ago, and they were with some relatives and friends of theirs, and they're already planning a trip this September to come up and see the trolls, because while they were there, I was able to help work on one, so I was sending my mom pictures and everything, and she was showing everyone, and they thought it was so cool. So they're actually planning a trip in September to come up, too.
So you helped out?
I did!
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Tony and I went on the Tuesday before, so what was that, the 26th or something like that. We went and we helped in the train depot building. So we had to fill that entire building basically with branches from floor to ceiling. We actually just signed up to help for the morning session, and we had so much fun. We stayed all day. So it was a good time.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Getting busy with Stacy on Grow Clinton. What else you got for us today?
Leadership Institute. So the Grow Clinton Leadership Institute's wrapping up on May 19th, so that's next Tuesday. That'll be the final session, and that'll be Leaders of Today and Economic Development. So Matt's going to talk about the downtown area and the Lions area. He's involved with both of those, and then Andy will be giving a the economic bus tour. So it's different than the history bus tour that they went on. So it's an economic tour. They'll be stopping out at the airport and seeing things like that. So yeah, that's our last session. Wrap it up, and then they will graduate, and then they will receive their certificates at our annual meeting on June 24th.
I was going to say, that's usually at the annual
Yep.
meeting. So I know it's interesting. I would imagine a lot of these people, maybe Clintonians, native Clintonians, but didn't realize some of the things until they become a part of this leadership group.
I don't remember how many years ago I did leadership, but we'll say more than 12 because my child's almost 12. And I've lived here my whole life too, so I learned a lot from it as well. So there's just things you don't know what you don't know, right?
And do they get the opportunity to go to the various industries as well?
No, it's not part of the curriculum,
Okay.
if you want to call it that for now. So I'm in the process of kind of revamping the program.
Okay.
I was just kind of waiting for this round to get done, and then I have a few months to, tweak the sessions if I need to. I'm just kind of doing some research now and just kind of seeking out what other areas are doing for their sessions to see if we can make ours a little bit more robust.
If they were open to it, I mean, we have so many industries in the area. I mean, it would be quite interesting, I would think.
Yeah, I'm sure we could incorporate that.
There
I
you
don't
go.
think
Make a note of that.
Make a note.
Okay.
Mental note.
Mental note.
So then next Thursday, the 21st, Law Jones, so out just down the street here on 13th Avenue, they're doing a grand opening, and that's from 3 to 6. So we'll be heading over there and seeing what they all have going on. And the address there is 1130 13th Avenue North.
They put that up pretty quickly.
I know, right? And it looks beautiful.
Yes.
So I have no doubt that the inside is beautiful as well. A couple more ribbon cuttings. So we move into June already on Wednesday, June 3rd. We actually have 2 ribbon cuttings that day. So at 10 a.m., we're going to be going over to the city of Fulton, and they're doing a ribbon cutting ceremony on the riverfront. So more info to come on that as we learn about that. And then also on the 3rd at noon, we actually will be going to Clinton Engineering. So they'll be celebrating 100 years serving our community. So lots of big milestones happening.
I guess so. That's amazing.
So we'll actually be out at their location on Lincoln Way. It's 2101 Lincoln Way.
Yeah, because, KROS, actually, we have an 85th anniversary coming up toward the end of September.
Okay. Would you like to schedule a ribbon cutting?
We certainly would.
Okay. We'll
Put us down.
Get a hold of Tony.
Okay. Next
September.
time she's in.
Yes.
I think it's like September 31st is when we signed on in 1941.
There's no 31st of September.
Oh, and then it would have
Then it
been
might be the
September
30th.
30th. Maybe it was the 28th. Yes, September 28th.
Last week of September.
Yes.
There we
Well,
go.
no, it is the 28th. It is the 28th. I'm sure of that. There is no September 31st?
No, I think it just goes to 30 on that one.
30 days has
That's
September.
September. It's the first one.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you for clarifying
I'm
that.
sorry. And then just a couple more things. So, I always do nets. So we have HR net, we have manufacturing, veterans, and we have introduced a safety net. So we get our safety professionals together quarterly. We met back in March, so April, May, June, quarterly. So on June 4th, our safety professionals were scheduled to meet out at Lyondell's. So Michelle with Lyondell's getting that all scheduled up for us.
So are they going to be like up on a tightrope and then there'll be a safety net underneath them?
No, but there was no pun intended, right? But no, our safety professionals, once again, these are just networks for them to get together and bounce ideas off each other. And, what vendor are you using for different safety things in your facility and whatnot. So our first one, I think, went really well. We had a decent amount. I think we had about 10 individuals there, and always looking to grow our little networks. So,
as always, appreciate your time. People would like to find out more information. The best way to do that?
You can always call the office. It's 563-242-5702. You can email any of us. You can grab that on our website, too, which is growclinton.com.
Stacy, thank you.
Thank you.